All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you all have had a great start to your weekend. We're going to do something different tonight. We're going to jump into some very terrible shows, very old school Fox Kids TV shows, some of them inspired by Sabin, the guy who brought us Power Rangers, VR Troopers, and things like that. And some of them, I don't know where the fuck they came from. I've got 3 different shows kind of queued up here. It took me a minute to find some episodes because some shows are not available. Knights of Tir Na Nog is very difficult to find. Apparently, it's been pulled from Internet Archive. What I had found was pulled, so I was not able to get anything from them. But I did find the first episode, so we can take a look at that. We've got Los Luchadores is our first episode here. This, I believe, is episode 1 of the show, and we're going to see how this all plays out. And you have a suggestion. What do you got for me? Wait, never mind. Oh, okay. But I did find this one, and then actually we had discussed it on a previous stream. There was the Dragon Rider, the Kamen Rider in the 2000s, it was like 2006, 2007, but there was one even earlier than that in 1995. So they've made 2 terrible attempts at Americanizing Kamen Rider, and I have the first episode of the first series queued up for us as well. So let's go ahead, we'll jump into this first episode. We will see just how absolutely terrible this is. We kind of skimmed it a little bit. I don't think it should be too bad. Let me see, let me double check something here. Hold on. We'll do this. Alright, so if we set this up like so. Ooh, yeah. No? We should basically be able to do it just like we would do, like a live stream on Singularity. So I would just need to set up a I have my window capture for that. And if we did the call, the audio should just come in through the desktop audio, I believe. So we could do that if you'd like to jump in and join on a call. We can definitely set up a... Oh.
There we go, I hear you.
Cool. All right, so I think we're good there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'd have the call going, and then just start up the show, and we can watch how absolutely terrible this was.
Alright, let's see. Give me a second.
Alright. Think we're good.
I think the call is affecting your stream.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a look.
I think. I know on my end, Twitch is like super late.
It might be. I have not tried to do this in a while.
It's all good. I mean, this was just an attempt to see if it would work or not, but I'm down to still just be in chat.
Yeah, we can do whatever's easiest. And then for the next one, I can set it up better, and we can do it.
All good. Alright, see you in stream.
Cool. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let me end that. It could just be that. Close that. Alright. Let's get this episode started. I mean, right off the bat, I have questions. Like, we just jumped straight into this dude, and I can tell you right now, I am fairly sure that this chase scene absolutely inspired Fast and Furious 2001. Good villain design on this guy. I mean, henchman design. This villain, though... I need to turn it up on the stream a little bit. Let's see if that's better.
This is passed down the greatest day in the history of science. Oh, I'm so good I scare myself sometimes. Step aside, girls.
Bring the volume up a little bit. Let me check the volume on this end as well. Okay, so that's up there. And then, okay, so bring that up a little bit more. How's that?
The quantum chip does not belong to you.
Far too late, Lobo Fuerte. I'm headed to a better place.
Lobo Fuente. Dr. Clawdog.
In the same spot you were before, but in a world I created with my genius programming skills. And in my world, I don't need a secret lair. Welcome to Web City, Lobo Fuerte, where you never existed. Fetch. Get him. Get him.
Like Strong Wolf. That make okay. I want to tell you right now, the costume designs are very questionable. Did this inspire Strong Bad? Why not? I'm telling you, that chase scene in the beginning with the motorcycles and the hot rod absolutely inspired the end of Fast and Furious. Levi James as Turbine. Sarah Carter as Maria Valentine. Like, the henchmen look cooler. Like, those skull costume. Like, that's so much better than the main villain.
Oh, I like that. Come on, left hook. Oh, come on, get him.
Is it just me, or is this fighting? He was a giant, muscle-bound man in a luchador costume. He's definitely hiding in this tiny trash can.
What happened here?
All dogs must... Wait. What did that say?
This looks like Union City. Such a strangeness. Could I well be telling the truth?
Alright, let's see. It looks like we may be reconnected. I think we're okay. I'm watching it to make sure. Good Wi-Fi. Let's try this again. Alright, so we... Like, the fights are, like, very, like, yeah.
Adios, Whelp.
He's getting away. Find him, or I'll use you for chew toys.
And nobody stopped... Okay, the sign. All dogs. The only thing I remember from Next Mutation was they introduced...
Ron, do you read me?
I can see it.
Very interesting question.
They brought her back towards the end of the IDW run.
Very interesting question.
They brought her back towards the end of the IDW run. The last IDW run. I don't know if she's popped up in the new series yet.
Come on, step up to the mat. Okay, so there's no mat. I'm still ready to rock. How about you? What's your damage?
Maria?
Doesn't anyone have the guts to losers? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Chicken!
So, but I know you. At least someone much like you.
Look, I know everyone in the...
Where I come from, you are my team.
Where's...
Everybody mentions the Flea every time we talk about that show. Everybody mentions the Flea every time we talk about that show. The Flea... Lucha Girl? I don't remember what the girl's name was.
You have the spirit of a true luchador in you, Maria.
The plot of Chrono Cross. Never played Chrono Cross, so I wouldn't know the plot. Boy.
Just total caveman technology. I gotta get some power tools.
Don't recognize me, do you?
Well, sure I do. You're Whelp City's most wanted.
How? Can you enhance the modulation of this device?
Alright. Because the...
I love how he just poked at that with screwdriver.
Are in a different world. One created by the Whelp music. Well, wherever it is, you can use it to return to the same spot in Union City. But you have to find it now. The chip.
It's a nod to an old wrestler. Interesting.
The complete destruction of both worlds.
Moon or something?
Actually, you call me Jefe most of the time.
Cafe? I think your mask is lifted. Hairpin turn coming. No way the spray can make it.
Watch and learn, my friend. Lower right, dos ruedas.
This is something else.
When we lose them.
I've seen some absolutely god-awful movies that have just been dumb fun.
City, help me take back the freedom that was stolen from you.
Freedom? Dude, I'm just a grease...
I love spaghetti and meatballs. Sure
Oh, we're mid-story? Oh, I did not know that.
Now, I'll make you an ornament on top of
There's some episodes that didn't get finished, because there's A World Without Lobo and The Champ listed on here, but they, like, don't have synopsis.
activities. He's headed for the doghouse. Bring forth the molten lead gun of doom.
Stopping me will not stop the people's desire to be free. Let the man go. He's not part of our fight, Welt.
You have already polluted his mind. He has you to thank for his fate. I will speak to the humans now.
The dog's name was Cuervo?
Let be a lesson to you. You will do as you are told. You will obey.
You have the spirit
And apparently he was the pet chihuahua of an evil scientist.
My wrist.
The Taco Bell dog was around for so long.
Oh, yeah. About these two losers. We've hasta la bye-bye now. There
Cuervo?
is-
Crow? Interesting.
not the real world, Welt. This is your own coward creation. You're supposed to say, let's run it out.
Whatever, man.
Uh-oh. Come on, girls. Let's leave this to the professionals. Say hello to my little friend.
Excelente.
Say hello to my little friend.
Had to have blown like half the.
This bad boy's going to put you away for good.
Their spirit cannot be denied. Remember that.
It seems like every series like this though had an episode somewhere in the series where the It's a Wonderful Life examination of superheroes.
Weld City. It's hard to even imagine.
Superheroes.
Weld City. It's hard to even imagine.
World without Lobo? No way. World without Lobo?
A good like of Lobo. Oh, it got canceled for a good cause. I would agree. It got canceled for a good cause. I would agree. Seeing here.
magic than an ancient hawk. What's this?
No, only Carhart knows how to use those.
I saw. Didn't look so hard. Just a little bit.
The thing is, a lot of people have only been able to hide it and not wanted people to relive some of
Monagher, for the end of your kingdom is near. Kingdom is near.
I'm willing to bet. Oh,
Me? Go.
dude, so
Try, Kells.
I have a for CGI,
Sorcery. The conjuring are beyond my meat.
and the way that they handled him in the comics was well, it's much better done than how they handled him in the
We gather
show.
more troops. We'll send in every last warrior to defend. Certain defeat. Certain defeat.
What's
Rowan, do you remember when I found you? A village, urchins scrounging for food or a fight? This mob.
You shot on more from studios with most of the Shattered Dream story.
save them?
Studios with most of the Shattered Dream story.
Save them.
I mean, Shattered Grid wasn't so. Shattered Grid wasn't so much them not morphing as later.
You trust in my go for take with you.
Angus.
You don't like Great Value Chad Kroger? I'm waiting for him to start singing Nickelback any minute now.
Let him take who he wants. Rowan, bring Kells, the warrior Draganta.
Me stealing purses true. Said there wasn't anything else I could do. When your belly's rumbling with hunger pain.
Forget your thief ways and use your brains.
Rowan. Come to taunt me, have you?
Come to free you. If you
Internet acting up again?
Now, what kind of help might that be?
I just saw
I'm
like
going on a
it flashed on my
quest for the
screen. I'm
warrior
not sure.
Draganta,
Are
who
we
is
still good? We still
prophesized
connected?
the ancient scroll. Interested?
Let me see. Risk my life to fulfill a prophecy written on a bit of paper, or rot in jail. Yeah, that's a tough one, that is.
Oh, mind
Great
you,
value Chad Kroger is missing his
I
terrible
could probably do
padlock
it
stash.
myself.
Roll, wait.
It's a quest. Is it?
Just some supplies for the journey, lad. Keep it safe. Away from thieves. Follow the footpath to the Boyne Valley, the land of fairy rings. From there,
Okay, so one guy gets a sword and a shield.
And once we're
The
in,
other guy only gets a shield. Is this the start of a JRPG?
It's up to you. But
You only had 500 gold and you could only buy one weapon for one character?
You may be able to find help to discover the rest of it.
Your help would be nice.
If the little people think you worthy, keep in mind, they're not human. They're a tricky breed with dangerous magic.
then we're off. Bye, Cad.
Good journeying, apprentice. Dagda protect you.
Your journey starts after a bad CGI monster attacks your local king's army. Only one of you is allowed a sword, but both of you can have a shield.
Cell in the king's dungeon.
Please roll for initiative.
If it weren't for all the crocks of gold hidden up in that fairy ring.
Angus, it's not the gold we're after.
You're right. It's the jewels and the gems.
Get some sleep. You're gonna need it.
Chosen one, heed my words, they're few. A stranger you'll encounter, a guide for you. To Tiernan Og your quest will lead.
I want to dual wield the shields. Fuck the sword.
The land of the She. If you prove yourself worthy and true, armor and weapons will come to you. There's also a dragon, a mighty force, and the warrior Draganta.
Apparently that was
I'm telling you.
the Zordon of the show.
Fine that you ate too many gooseberries last
Or would they be the
week. Good
Alpha?
thing it was only a
Alpha
dream.
5.
I don't particularly want to meet any strangers, boy.
Get me down!
I've captured 2 rogues. Let's see if either of you is the gentleman I seek. What are you doing? I'll tell you later. Or maybe not. Curse down! As you wish. No, wait!
Wait, where did he get a sword?
This isn't fair. Our ankles are tied. Well, then I'll close one eye. Great. And you won't be there.
I needed to do that before.
Hey, look! Gentlemen, I meant you no harm. I'm Prince Ivar from the land beyond the sea. A silver jewel-studded chalice. The treasure of my realm was stolen. All I know of the thief is he has a scar on his forehead and lives on this island.
You took me for a thief? Me? Are you satisfied we're not the gentleman you seek?
I am.
Maybe this is the stranger in your dream. By Dagda, he might be. Do you know anything of a ring of fairy stones in the Boyne Valley?
Perhaps. Why?
Well, take us to this fairy ring, and we'll help you get your chalice back. I know the scoundrel you seek.
Agreed. I'll lead you there. Follow me.
You don't know this thief he's seeking.
I think I'm going to start a GoFundMe for a Knights of Tiernan revival. I'm sure there's a lot of community college theater groups that would really love to bring this show back. They could all use jobs.
It's the one from my dream. Look at that nipple. Now how can I pry it from there?
I brought you to your stones. Now take me to my thief.
Your thief. Well, that's an interesting story. You see,
Quiet.
The question is,
Your thief may have found you.
is not Gandalf still alive? Would we be able to get not Gandalf to reprise his role?
Stay here and distract his attention. Myself and Angus will repay our debt.
wonder if these guys, like, I wonder if any of them went on to do anything else. The main character was, he was 51 now. Not Gandalf still needs to pass.
It was under her father's strict instructions not
So this guy did a lot of like Irish, like shows for like Irish TV. Like anywhere between like 2 to 7 episodes for different like UK TV shows, so not really anything here.
See the Mystic Knights, some of the
This episode didn't even have like them transforming. Like, let's see if this person uploaded episode 2. They do. Let's see. Oh, here's that music again. It was a setup. Oh yeah, we're looking up the other characters. Let's see. So that main guy, Lisa Dwan. What does she do? She was in a Netflix series. I can't stomach the cringe. Ned Danny. That's like, I can't even. So the girl was in Oliver Twist for Disney, and then 50 episodes of this, and then not much else. She was in a Netflix series, and that's about it. I want to know, like, whoever uploaded this, like, why they uploaded the theme song, like, so prominently, but then they couldn't be bothered with the rest of it.
I can't believe I'm dead. Feel that, did you? Yeah. So you're not dead.
The guy in blue
I don't like it.
did not do much after this. He was the Mystic Knight of Water in this, and then he had an appearance in Del Toro's Hellboy 2.
We can't leave now. We're here to find the warrior Dragante. We need him to save Chaos.
And we can't really, like, see about any of the other people because I'm not pulling them up, like I'm not finding any information except for the evil fairy. The evil fairy is also an Irish actor. He was in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 after this. He was in the show Shogun, which is a 2024 show.
We should stick together. You might need me. You might need me.
He was in The Woman in Black, Angel of Death, which was a movie from 2015. I believe it was the sequel to the first Woman in Black.
You've no idea where you're going.
So the guy who seems to have the most prominent career, because of a lot of stuff that he was in after this, was the evil fairy guy. Yeah, the Golden Army.
Now, this is why I'm here.
Do you need a hand, laddie?
Uh-oh.
Don't you see? You're here to be our slave.
Oh no, a net thrown over top of us that we couldn't possibly get out of.
Trace of ruin or the thief Angus.
I was right to doubt this would work.
There is more bad news.
Out with it, man.
Your daughter Deirdre is missing. I fear she has joined them.
Had all my life, I have trusted in your powers as a druid and wise counsel.
It's the Dungeon Master.
Now I lose not only
Run!
my kingdom, but my daughter.
My ogre continues to break through Kel's defense.
Exactly so. We've captured their kingdom up to the Stone Valley. Your plan is working.
Of course. Now I will begin to take what is rightfully mine. Begin the final assault. Now.
Oh, she's got all her little figurines to play with. How cute. That was the most dramatic fall off of a straw roof I've ever seen. You're gonna tell me that a wooden bridge could hold the weight of a giant? That is some structural integrity right there.
I'm not with these ruffians. I'm here by accident. That's right. Just leave me here and I'll find my own way out.
Ah, I wished you to. I'm thinking of a plan.
What is it?
Well, I haven't quite thought of it yet.
It's comforting.
I trusted it as my druid who does not look over my daughter to look over my daughter. You're a disgrace to the club.
In the king's throne room, you speak only when spoken to. His Majesty, King Finvara, ruler of Tiranogue, approaches. Your Majesty, we have brought you the human invader.
Who dares enter the kingdom of Tiranogue? I am Princess Deirdre of Kells. I demand that you release us at once.
There's a lot of power for a small king.
Why do you invade my kingdom?
Your Majesty, I am Rowan. I searched for the warrior Draganta, and my quest has led me here.
Yeah, and you're supposed to help us.
We do not help invaders. We punish them.
Our kingdom may be conquered by an evil queen.
That's not my concern.
If this island is ruled by Queen Maeve, everyone will suffer.
I know of all this. It would give me no small pleasure to see Maeve and that dark fairy Mido defeated. The warrior Draganta, you see, can do this.
Then you'll help us.
How do I know you are the ones chosen to find Draganta?
Do you recognize this?
Do you recognize this? I drew it with a Sharpie. Does every king...
You hold the other part of the ancient
is a decent build for a throne? I mean, the throne's not bad.
But perhaps
I'm wondering if every king just has this scroll next... Like, every king in this nation is just like, hey, if you see this symbol on anybody, you know...
Spend eternity as brigands.
What the fuck was that?
When does this test begin?
It already has.
I'm getting tired of this.
What did I land on?
Red bowling pants. You ever seen this? I drew it while I was bored in math class. It means I'm the chosen one.
This is my work. Come on! My sleeve, I can't move! Quick! It's too late! Save yourself! I'll save us both!
Go ahead and stop the wall with your human strength. How did he get stuck in the wall?
Come on! Bye, Doug. That was close.
Your bravery is impressive, but rash, Rowan.
My princess honors me. You risked your life for mine. In my kingdom, such sacrifices...
If by the end of this episode this guy isn't singing fucking
Help us save Kells.
Hero by Nickelback,
I swear it.
he's just like swinging his sword up above his head.
What are you doing? Hurry up! Quite a drop.
Oh, I think I've seen this once on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Wait for your friend.
Gold. Just a little bit more.
That wasn't the script. His sleeve did get caught.
If it's gold that's got your eye, lad, take a look.
This is some fairy trick.
Oh, we're not interested in you at all. You can have your freedom and this gold.
And what do you get in return?
Your friends will soon come to the Tomb of the Two Stones. And the trail of the blue stones is safe, and the red stones are deadly. Now have your friends walk on the red stones, and this gold is yours.
We won't be able to wait for your friend.
You just have to catch up with us. Wait! Step only on the red stones. Is this more fairy magic? Just trust me. I met this tiny fella back there. Only the red ones are safe. You're completely sure? Of course I'm sure. At least I think I am. Just hold on. Let me go first. Yes.
And then he blows up.
See? I told you. Come on. Come. Be careful, you guys. Don't look down. See? Careful, princess.
I'd worry about yourself.
Whoa. Glad you bumped into that little fella, Angus. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't believe a word he said.
How much more of this test must we endure?
If we fail, my father's kingdom is lost.
Wait, humans! You must listen to me. Please, handsome one, go no further. I fear you'll fail the test and be turned into a spriggan.
Calm yourself, little one.
This
You'll
is-
pass this test.
But
there is something you can do for us.
Oh, anything!
Go and see how the king's troops are faring against Maeve's forces.
Bargain bin fucking Tinkerbell here. Quick, put up the wooden wall. That'll surely stop a giant.
Which way now?
This place is a maze. We're back where we started.
Man, Diablo 1 looks great. That's some state-of-the-art graphics that they went with for this.
What fairy trick is this?
My legs! Lieutenant Dan, I can't feel my legs. They have fallen down a lot of holes.
We're still breathing.
The test is over. We've passed the test. We've proven ourselves worthy.
Pass? Oh, no. You failed. And it's brigands you'll be.
You dare to turn a future queen into a spriggan, so be it. But I demand you spare the others. They're here only to help save Kells. Let them return and help my father defeat Maeve.
You, Ron, demonstrated courage. Angus, you showed honesty, while Ivor demonstrated loyalty. I was only waiting for Deirdre to show a noble trait that she has just done by her unselfishness.
So does that mean we passed the test?
You have all proved yourselves worthy. Here, what I promised.
But where's the rest of it?
We are 13 minutes into this 22-minute episode, and they still have not transformed. Okay. The amount of people who were fucking livid at 2017's Power Rangers with them having limited transformation time.
Air above me.
clearly never watched this fucking show.
Great Lil. I've never seen such armor.
Fire, the Dragon of Dare, will be your ally. What you saw are visions of things to come. You must find your armor and the dragon. That quest will lead you to the warrior Draganta.
But, good king, my father's castle is threatened. We need your help now.
You will not leave Tir Nanog unaided. My armorers have made you the finest weapons in all the land. Use them wisely, and they'll serve you well.
And what of my weapon?
You, my lad,
They won't transform in this episode. Are you? I'm beginning to think they won't. Wow, that's a bitchin' sword.
Rowan, you must hurry. Your king's castle is under siege.
King Finvara, these weapons are truly magnificent. But we need Draganta.
Use what I have given you. If you win this battle, then you can pursue this warrior to bring peace to your kingdom. Go before it's too late.
LARP days at the local park are really getting intense. That is some terrible spear throwing. Should we show them? No, dumb Stan. It's fair enough. His name was Matt. It was a national holiday. They had spear props. Like, no joke. This is fucking terrible. Oh, we got a trebuchet. Let's see how bad this is. There's no way that that rock could have even come close to hitting the castle wall.
Victory will be yours.
It is guaranteed.
Deirdre, get back! All is lost here! Let's go.
Terrible choreography. How are you gonna just let them run right past you with a ladder? How?
Finvara was right.
Alright. That was a thing. Magical fire that doesn't burn a ladder.
Where did you get such weapons?
The little people gave them to us to defend Kells.
The little people. How progressive of a show from the 90s.
Battle's far from over. Surround them.
Why does everybody get super cool flashy powers like the sword of arson?
I will return with more
You've got the
and finish what I started.
trident of lightning. You've got the sword of arson. You've got the crossbow, and then you've got like dude literally is Charlie Brown. He got a rock.
You have saved our kingdom and our honor. Kells will be forever in your debt.
All right.
You, my daughter, have made me.
We have yet to see a transformation in this show. We have not seen them do the Toku costumes for this show. Do we try episode 3, or do we move on to something else?
They will try to increase our dark powers.
Kat is right. Our weapons won't be enough when she attacks again. We must find the mystic armor and the Dragon of Dare to aid us.
And the warrior Draganta. For only then will Kells truly be at peace.
Then quest you will, with all my support and blessing. Let this victory be just the beginning. I give you a Mystic Knight.
Oh, but they got their title. They got to be called the Mystic Knights this episode, but they didn't get to transform into the Mystic Knights. Where's episode 3? This is fucking ridiculous. Do they transform in this at all? It does not look like they fucking transform in episode 3 either. This is god-awful, but hate watch is appropriate. Like, I still can't get over everybody else got flashy, like the fire sword, I'm assuming wind crossbow, the lightning trident, and bro literally got a fucking rock.
Battalion was quite thorough.
There are no survivors, sir.
Aye. No looting, men. We haven't time for that now.
No looting, there's no time? What do you do?
These Kells
Oh,
soldiers won't be
bro
causing us
broke the rules.
any trouble.
They said no looting, and he was looting. Ah, the old play dead tactic. How many wars did that work in?
Praise to you, my king, for another clever victory for Kells.
Your praise must go to my daughter. The ambush was her inspiration.
Unfortunately, that tactic can only be used once.
True. But remember,
There is no way in hell, I'm sorry, no way in hell that they would have been like, hey, princess, how do you think we should win this battle? Oh, play possum? Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
That's 2 for me and 1 for you.
Oh yeah, this is typical dudes though. Let's use our new flashy toys to blow things up.
There we are. That's 3-1.
I'll show you how it's done. Draw.
I quite agree with you, Deirdre.
Bro's gonna throw a rock and kill Don Gandalf. Watch.
Stop that! What are you, knights or Nimrods?
We're only testing out our new weapons.
You're playing with them. This while Kells is in grave danger. We must continue our quest.
I'm ready.
The best of good fortune to you all.
But first, I think we should consult with Finvara and Tiernan Og.
You want us to fall through that fairy ring again?
I'm not going back there to be rattled about like a headless Dulagan.
Since you've already been to Tiernan Og once, you may be able to enter merely by touching the crystal on the fairy stone. You, however, Angus, are welcome to fall through any hole you wish.
Yeah, right.
When do we get the episode where they all hang out at a juice bar or a pizza
Unless
place
you know another way.
and then do karate? Get to the stupid armor.
Oh, all right. Here we go again.
I've been expecting you.
With only a partial scroll to work with, we need your guidance.
Frightened. I'll only tell you of the dangers that you face when you're on your own.
Well, thanks a lot.
Dude, I'm willing to bet.
Ages ago.
I'm absolutely willing to bet that they will not transform this episode.
Turn silver and gold into magical armor, imbued with the powers of the elements of fire, earth, air, and water. It was created to bring peace to the island.
By Dagda. They're a scary lot.
To merit the armor, a hero must defeat the evil sentinel alone. And if he can do this, it's possible he's truly earned the right to summon the mystic armor. But even then, only in time of dire need.
How do we summon the armor?
By calling your element, fire, earth, air, or water.
What about the Dragon of Dare?
And Draganta.
You cannot learn
These are your
the secret
monsters of the
Draganta
week.
until you have tamed Pyre, the Dragon of Dare. And the dragon cannot be tamed unless you have your mystic armor.
So, armor, dragon, knight. Got it. Let's get out of here.
Wait for me, I have a map.
That's the mountains of the north.
And the caves of the west are right below Maeve's castle.
Doesn't matter. I say we forget
That
the
was
armor and head straight
Is this
to
a
the
Psycho
caves of
Ranger
Dare.
situation where
Are
they
you
have to
ever
beat the
take care of
armor
any old
first?
dragon?
Perhaps you're right.
But Finvara said we need the armor.
But it would help Kells if we found Draganta sooner.
I have my doubts, but I'll join you.
Well, I'm not so sure. It was a fierce-looking dragon. I feel a lot safer in that armor.
You're outnumbered, Angus. We go for the Dragon of Dare.
Oh, a cave. Maybe our armor's in here.
But I hear something.
It's darker in here than Black Mist Valley at midnight.
Do you think we're close to the dragon's lair?
I'm not sure.
From the looks of things, I can safely say I am.
Never mind those. Let's find that dragon.
Is it getting brighter in here?
Maybe we don't need to find him.
They have torches, but it lights nothing. It's because this is a magic dragon cave. And they died.
Let's surround.
Someone must have gotten up on the wrong side of the cave this morning.
How will we ever tame this thing?
Don't worry. He's probably more afraid of us than we are of him.
I doubt that. I really doubt that. This is an armored dragon. It spits fire. He's definitely not scared of you.
We have him now.
You don't have enough badges to defeat the dragon.
Over here, you overdose fire lizard. Get out, I can fend for myself.
Brock just threw a rock at a dragon. Also, his weapon clearly looks like he just threw the entire thing. and would have to retrieve it. So how does he get it back?
A little drafty, is it? Drafty, is it? Ah! What am I going to do about me bottoms? Try this.
The burns that this motherfucker would have.
I suppose you expect me to help you out now, Angus. Well, just this one.
There's no fucking way.
I'm glad somebody cares.
And how did he get his weapon back? He throws the whole fucking thing.
Really? From this point on, we're following Finvara's instructions to the letter.
So who gets their armor first?
Me, maybe. Yeah. We draw for short straw. Yeah. And shortest goes last. Ready?
It's like a respawn slash charge situation. He's gotta wait 5 minutes. He's gotta pick up a rock, and it has to be specific rocks for him to be reloaded.
North it is.
Wait for me, I'm coming soon.
My queen, I beg your understanding. The warriors of Kells caught us, with our swords pointed to the ground. We battled as best as we were able.
Did you? Show me you're the best. Talk. Is this your best? You aren't fit to lead a battalion.
This is what happens when you say no looting.
Now! I refuse to lose another battle. I was wondering where you were, you little scut.
I bring you news of the Mystic Knights. They're on their way to the mountains of the north.
I could be pale,
to
okay,
get their
you're fine.
armor from the Ice Cell.
Cannot allow them to gain more power.
Is this a mucus monster? Like, why is there what looks like mucus on the floor underneath this thing?
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid the 4 Mystic Knights will never make it to the Ice Cell.
You sure of this?
No one made it to the Ice Cell. But even if Rowan does make it inside, he will never obtain his armor.
Why not?
Because Rowan faced certain defeat at the hands of my Sentinel. Rathcohen, the Ice Lord of Temra.
How weird is it that the only person to have a career out of this was that guy? That evil fairy is the only person who had an actual career after this show.
And the sentinel that guards your armor.
We're almost there.
Do you hear something?
Watch the old D&D movie.
Was that you, Ink?
My stomach.
I'm very hungry.
No. It's coming from up there. Quick! In here!
We're trapped! Brilliant! Just brilliant!
Now what do we do? It saved your skin from being crushed. So now we have to start the death. Will you quit jabbering and help me get out of here?
The mystic weapons.
It's no use.
Too dangerous to use your weapons. We're stuck in here.
I have an idea.
Now I bet you're glad I came along.
Do you have the magic to dissolve a stone?
These stones are awfully big.
How about this one?
Why that one?
It's the keystone.
The keystone?
It's the one stone that holds all the others in place.
None of those rocks had shadows.
Try.
Ivar, once the keystone is dissolved, how do you know that the boulders won't fall on top of us?
I don't.
Well, that's encouraging.
Look.
I did it! I did it!
Thank you, Aideen.
That's nothing.
Let's move on. Allow me.
Just about 14. We are 3 episodes in. This is 14 minutes into episode 3. Still no transformation.
Is that the ice cave up there?
I'm guessing it is. And this is where your journey ends. As Finvara says, I must obtain the armor myself. Now it's up to me.
Good luck.
Wait here. I'll be back soon. With my armor.
The show was ready to be canceled. I say this is a really weird interpretation of Skyrim. Yeah, so we have a mucus goblin.
The Mystic Knights have reached the base of the mountain. Their leader will soon reach the ice cell where the armor lies.
More terrible CG.
My queen, this presents us with an opportunity.
Which is?
Rohan will certainly be disposed of by the sentinel of the ice cell, leaving the other 3
vulnerable.
It takes 4 episodes for one of them to get the armor. They really wanted to try and sell people on this show. They're like, look, we need viewership, so if we can get most of our viewership within the first 4 episodes, we'll be golden.
Through the power of this stone, bring forth a juggernaut, hewn from the living rock.
Power Rangers, they're just straight up like, hey, we're gonna transform. Skeletor staff. Why is he walking like that? Just walk. That rock monster looked alright for 1990. That rock monster is something I would have expected in like a Lego animated show, if we're gonna be real.
Who dare challenge the great Ice Lord of Tamra?
Oh shit, it is Skeletor.
The Mystic Knight of Fire.
I hope you're feeling
Do you remember a cartoon in the 90s called Skeleton Warriors? Because that's what that motherfucker's fighting right there. He's fighting the Skeleton Warrior.
I'm ready.
Dude, Skeleton Warriors was dope, though.
Prepare for
13 episodes.
Mystic Knight.
Aired in 1994.
This is too easy.
You can play at that game.
What else we got? Let's see.
Now about that armor.
Wheeled Warriors, never heard of that one. And then there's like gummy bears and stuff. All shows around that time. Mummies Alive? Did you ever watch Mummies Alive? Oh shit, we got a transformation! Bro. He got his armor. Anything involving the use of the term warriors is a cash grab. Yeah. Mighty Max? Did you ever watch Mighty Max?
Still coming.
Your rocks can't hurt me. I have armor now.
That ought to slow him down. Yeah, and I'll finish him off.
I mean, the helmet's not bad. Like, the armor's not terrible. Oh, dude can just start earthquakes?
Yet again, I think.
Why are you fucking throwing rocks at people when you could create an earthquake?
Astounding.
Rowan, you have done well.
I will be getting my armor next, Father.
I shall be happy when you all get your armor. May this certain to
I
strike
did
again.
for Mummies Alive.
Well,
I
if she
remember
does,
trading a tape back when
I'll be waiting
was a
for her
big
with
thing.
this.
Angus, no!
Oh, renting
I
the tape.
hope you will be more careful with
Dude,
your armor than
we used
you
to watch
are
Mummies
with your
Alive.
weapon.
That show was so fucking good. Also, Hollywood Video. I don't know if you know some fun facts about Hollywood Video. Before I worked at Blockbuster, I worked at Hollywood Video for a while. Hollywood Video went under, largely because the guy who owned Hollywood Video. What the fuck? Alright. That's enough to cause a fucking jump scare. The guy who owned Hollywood Video had to liquidate because he did not pay his taxes. Alright, so 3 episodes to get 1 transformation. 3 episodes, only 1 person has their transformation. I don't know if that's just very bad storytelling, or if they were onto something there. But I think we at least got to see 1 transformation. He fought the Skeleton Warriors, and got his little suit. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out the last show that we have here. And that was the Saban's Masked Rider. Now, this is the one from the early 90s. And I barely skimmed through it, but what I watched from the very beginning of this, I can tell you right now, is absolutely not the origin of any Kamen Rider, especially from that era. And especially their one they're trying to use for this show. It is so fucking ridiculous. But let's jump into this, because this is wild.
On a distant and embattled planet called Edenoi, a young prince named Dex is given great powers by his grandfather, the king, and is sent to the planet
Bro got his powers from the fucking Pink Floyd crystal.
and his vicious insectoids. Once on Earth, he is adopted by a kind family and learns to live as a human. With his companion Ferbus by his side, Dex is ever vigilant, ready at a moment's notice to call on his powers to become Masked Rider.
That is the creepiest fucking smile. South America got black and RC syndicated in that country. Hell yeah. Or RX, yeah. It's wild that we didn't get like a lot of Kamen Rider. I don't know. Already off to a great start. We already had the creepiest fucking smile I've seen on one of these shows. Escape from Edenoi.
You there, put some backbone into your work or you'll feel my lance.
Understood.
Keep that poisonous gas coming.
Yes.
Rigon will be pleased.
Database shows Prince Dex and
Isn't that just, what was his name? Metallo from fucking... Normally, the concept of Kamen Rider is seen as childish in the US, but in Japan, serious shows aren't considered juvenile. True. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's kind of a badass design. That, not so much. That one, not great. But that other dude, that's kind of sick, that helmet. I'm pretty sure that those... this was straight from fucking Power Rangers. They just didn't have the base, Zordon's layer, at the top of that.
Dex, you think they spotted us?
No, Varian. The plague soldiers are too busy carrying out Count Dragon's orders.
I believe we've obtained all the information that we need.
Oh, absolutely. And there's, in Japan, there are crossovers between different Power Rangers teams and Kamen Riders. There's a lot more crossovers in Japan than we ever got here between these Sentai shows, these like Henshin, Toku style shows. The only one I don't think ever really crosses over with a lot of anything was Ultraman, but a lot of the other ones crossed over all the time. Except for one, there's one show that has a pretty storied history that we will probably never see here. Like, even in the episodes that we had here in the States where they used crossover footage, like, there's an episode of all of the Red Rangers. They cut out one particular ranger because of, like, weird copyright laws and stuff. Oh no, not the poor duck guy. That was mean.
Must be captured at all costs. I must harness the powers of the Masked Rider for my own.
Dude, that like blue helmet dude is pretty sick. This guy though, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, the Forever Red episode, they cut out the Sun Vulcan. The Sun Vulcan Red Ranger, and because of like the weird like rights issues surrounding Sun Vulcan.
This rock should hide us from them.
Where'd they go?
Everybody keep down.
Thunderhead! How could you lose them? They're right in front of you! Count Dragon will make runs out of us all! Keep looking!
That was too close.
Come on, we have to keep moving.
Do we have to see this ship every time?
Keep searching.
Count Dragon, the coordinates for the planet Earth have been confirmed. All is ready for transmission, sire.
Excellent. I will dispatch the destructor sphere immediately. Once upon Earth, it will assemble to create my most dire...
Japan or in the US, because we didn't get that series of Vulcan. We will never get to see anything from Sun Vulcan in the US because of the rights issues surrounding it. And a fun fact, Sun Vulcan was one of the first, like, kind of like Power Ranger-like shows, and Stan Lee helped to create it. Stan Lee had initially tried to bring Power Rangers and various Power Rangers shows to the States, and at the time that he was trying to do it, they basically told him to go fuck himself. Nobody was interested in it. Okay, so that's kind of a badass villain right there, and that's definitely ripped straight out of fucking Kamen Rider. Basically, Stan Lee was told nobody wanted to watch it to fuck off with trying to bring those shows over, and then years later, we got Power Rangers, and somebody else brought it over.
Better get going on your homework, Albie.
Patsy, I have to help my mom finish packing up for her catering job.
It's Star Child and the guy wearing one. Dude. Oh, you mean Star Kid? Fucking Star Kid. We should see if we can find that somewhere to watch. That would be fucking a watch party right there.
I'll be by later.
And the Guyver? Oh, yeah. Dude, I love... They just re-released that on Blu-ray and 4K. I need to go find a copy. Mark Hamill in a fucking dark-ass fucking role. That movie is so good.
Molly, honey, could you get off the phone? I could really use your help in here. Hetty, I gotta go.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. You make sure that's tied right, Kirby.
Oh, dude, the Guyver? The Guyver is dope.
Gross. Why are we doing this anyway? Molly's never done anything to you.
How can you...
Typical nerd kid.
Did she or did she not steal the lead from me in the school play? And now Bobby Brigmore's got his eye on her and he's mine.
Oh, this is terrible.
Molly doesn't even like Bobby Brigmore. See why you do.
There you go with that hiccuping again. Look, just do what I tell you or I won't let you take me to the movies on Saturday.
You know I get the hiccups whenever I get excited or upset.
Just come down already.
He looks like the kid from Trolls 2. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to continue, like, checking this one out, because, trying to look up the actors, and pulling up the show, it does cross over with Power Rangers.
There is much to be done. During our mission, we have learned from my ground sources that Count Dragon's army is diminishing.
It is true. We counted fewer foot soldiers this time. We are winning this battle.
I'm afraid it is merely a reprieve. Dragon is in need of soldiers. He plans to send warrior creatures to Earth to convert them to his own army of darkness.
I have to go to Earth.
So this main guy, Dex,
Yes, Dex, you are right.
But it could be dangerous.
looking at what else he did, is fucking, oh my god.
He will return to us. We shall
1993, he was in Magic Kid. 1994, Magic Kid 2.
My battle lays light years away.
stand before me, Dex.
This is like his
I'm the keeper of the masked rider.
what would you call this?
For your journey, I give you knowledge
History is,
disguise.
filmography is god awful.
Please be careful, Dex.
Take care, my friend. We will miss you.
I will miss you too. I will rejoin you as soon as possible.
Good luck. Good luck.
Hurry back.
I wish I knew where Furbus was. Promise you'll look after him for me?
Bro, Fergus got fucking stoned to death while you guys were hiding hiding in the shade. What the fuck was that? I hate to think that this was his debut to Stardom. This was after. So his first two things were Magic Kid and Magic Kid 2.
Oh, there you are, Furbus, you silly thing. Dex will be all right.
Did bro just get rocket legs?
For he loves you.
That's not even how it showed him getting sent to Earth
Depending upon him.
in the opening. We saw Grandpa here use the magical powers of Pink Floyd to send him to Earth. Suddenly, I'm sorry, he would burn up in that. He would burn up in the atmosphere.
Look at that.
Kirby.
Must be a meteor.
That's footage from Black and RX. Him spinning in space. Ah. It's crazy to watch over this and see, how they chopped up footage and tried to use it. Did he make that in his... Dude made that in his garage. There's no way that that functions at all. They got slimed.
I think I need to go home and clean myself up.
Don't forget to do my homework.
You guys might not want to approach him. He's probably radioactive. Excuse me. Is it? No, I don't think it is.
My petunias! You're standing in my petunias!
My apologies.
Oh, my poor flowers!
Have you been involved in some kind of an accident?
I have traveled a vast distance from the planet Edenoi.
Huh? Have I?
He was the voice of King Mondo in Power Rangers Zeo.
Kids, help me get him into the house.
He also had a cameo as the Titanium Ranger in Lightspeed Rescue.
And what are you doing back here?
Come on, kids, let's just get him inside.
He was in one of my all-time favorite, like, B horror movies, called Critters.
Database confirms Destructosphere has landed at the correct coordinates and has begun its assimilation.
Excellent.
Here, drink this. You'll feel better.
He was in General Hospital.
Okay, son, now, let's try this again. How did you end up in our backyard?
My name is Dex, Prince of Edenoi. I was sent by my grandfather, the king. I am to fit in with human society in order to stop the evil schemes of Count Dragon, to enslave the population of Earth and recruit them for his army of darkness.
Is he speaking English?
Yeah, dude, I love Critters. I have the whole series collection.
Your world, as you know it, is in grave danger.
Right, well, you just drink your juice, son. I'm sure everything's gonna be just fine.
Quite delicious. Thank you.
Dex, what about your parents? Maybe we should give them a call.
My parents were lost to me when I was a child. My grandfather raised me.
Hey, you're an orphan like us. Maybe my mom and dad can adopt you too.
Albie, let's not jump the gun here.
Albie, that's not how adoption works.
Okay, what about your grandfather? Is he on the planet Edenoi?
Hal, I think we need to contact the police and get in touch with their missing persons.
Mom is the only smart person so far. Hey, we just found this guy in a crater in our yard. We're just gonna take him into our house.
Any more talking shall just impede our progress.
What's he doing? I don't know. That's amazing.
Edenoi was once a harmonious planet.
Does he get cable?
Within another solar system. Our greatly intelligent race has ceased the need for weapons and warfare. My uncle, Count Dragon, had been banished from Edenoi for his evil deeds. He spent the years creating many insectivores and returned to attack Edenoi. He has taken control over our people, but there are many who have fought back. As the prince of my planet, I was given special powers as my birthright.
Rick Moranis should have started this show as the dad.
Masked Rider.
Hiya! Ooya!
Those were some home movies.
The battle continues on Edenoi. And now here on Earth, it is about to begin.
Whoa.
Count Dragon is now on his way to your planet to enslave your people for his own evil purposes.
You poor child.
This is so cool. A real live superhero alien bug. Albie, don't call him a bug. That's rude.
Kids, it's getting late. Let's get Dex settled in for the night. You can sleep on the couch, and we'll figure this all out in the morning.
Awesome. Come on, Dex. Yeah, over here, Dex. Albie, why don't you go upstairs and get the comforter for him?
They have a Super Nintendo.
I'm appreciative of your generous
I can still hear Tommy, Jason and Tommy yelling, yeah.
Dex, English.
I thought I was speaking English.
Albie just means that, well, if you really want to fit in, you're gonna have to learn to talk like the rest of us.
And how do you propose I do that?
TV, Dex. Lots and lots of TV.
I hear something.
Must be Patsy, our neighbor.
I hear something. Yeah, it's just a neighbor.
Something is approaching Earth.
I don't hear anything.
Honestly, yeah, TV was the way to learn how to talk. Eh.
No way. Twice in one night. Oh, that.
Bugs? Furbus! Oh, Furbus, am I ever glad to see you. But what are you doing following me? Are you okay?
Now I've seen everything.
I hate to tell you this, but Dad's allergic to fur. We've never been able to keep a pet around here.
No, that's not allergic to fur.
Is there an animal in the house?
Your dad just killed a lot of animals. That duck shouldn't have survived. No, he shouldn't have.
We shall attack at dawn.
Dude, literally, like, it goes from super cheesy to, like, the most badass fucking alien. Super Samurai Pizza Cats?
You been watching TV all night? Man, you really took me serious, didn't you?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. A creature of unknown origin is waging a siege of terror upon our city. Information is sketchy at this time, but as you can see from the live footage coming in from our camera...
I wonder how much that, like... Hold on. Who owned Samurai Pizza Cats?
Just saw it on the news. It's all happening. Everything you said.
What does this mean, Dex?
It's one of Dragon's insectivores. The battle has begun.
Dude, that's something I did not know. Samurai Pizza Cats was produced by Saban Entertainment.
What exactly are you doing? Dex?
Saban licensed the English version, proper translations of, and information about the Japanese episodes. When Saban licensed the English version, proper translations were either of poor quality or non-existent. It was decided to write completely original dialogue for the English dub, playing the show as a wacky comedy in contrast to the satire, basically, that it was.
A bug. I just saw a giant bug. I've got to talk to Herbie.
And so Saban had the distribution rights to it until November of 2000, at which point then Discotech Media got the North American license.
Will Patsy and Herbie ever get it right?
We just watched another episode with no transformation.
Will Furbus need a flea collar?
A bug. I just saw a giant bug.
Oh wait, did he transform? Oh, I guess I missed that while I was reading about Saban.
Wow, way cool.
The time has come. The forces of evil must be vanquished forever.
Maybe we can help.
No, Albie. This is
I got
a
it.
dangerous battle, and I must fight it alone.
Good luck, Dex.
Thanks.
A bug. I just saw a giant bug. I've got to talk to Herbie.
Alright.
Illinois be destroyed? Will Patsy and Herbie ever get it right? Will Dex fit in on Earth? Will Furbus need a flea collar? Will Destructosphere succeed in carrying out Count Dragon's diabolical plot, or will Masked Rider save the day? All this and more on the next exciting adventure of Masked Rider.
And yeah, alright, so we got to see a lot of fun stuff from Saban Entertainment today. I'm gonna bookmark this so that we can continue on. Shit Talk Saturdays. I think we've we've landed on 2 shows that we could really dive into. Next week we can jump back into Tir na Nog and see if it takes another 4 episodes for the princess to get her armor, and we can continue watching this with Escape from Edenoid Part 2. It looks like, and I just want to see here. Series promo. So this has 40 episodes that we can watch, and I'm gonna do some editing and put some stuff together, and I think we could have a pretty fun little setup here. This show, by the way, has a 6.2 rating on IMDb, so apparently it was pretty well received. Its first episode aired. Its first episode aired September 16th, 1995. Last episode, November 20th, 1996. And according to Wikipedia, there is a total of 40 episodes that we can see here. So, I don't know if the show was supposed to end on episode 40 or if they had more planned out. I'm willing to bet that the series just abruptly ended, though, just kind of looking at episode synopses. So, I think what we're going to do is, and I have a plan for this, is we're gonna like make a full-on like Saturday morning cartoon vibe for the stream, and we will continue watching this on stream. We will continue going over these episodes and seeing where things end up. But we're gonna make it like a total retro vibe. So join us next Saturday for Shit Talk Saturday as we continue watching Sabin's Masked Rider. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. It greatly appreciated. That was always my plan with my streams, but it wasn't consistent. Well, we are gonna push through. So we are going to be back with this next Saturday. I'm dedicating time this week to build this out and make it crazy. Don't forget, we will be back on Monday. I'm not streaming Sundays. We'll be back Monday, grinding titles and Tales of Symphonia. And then Tuesday, we are going to start our Throwback Tuesdays, or Throwback series. So Throwback Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we are starting with some PS1 obscure gems. So we're going to jump into those. And yeah, that's where we're at for the night. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to head on out. But we will catch everybody next week. Have a great rest of your weekend. And thanks for hanging out.